morning. I just left the office. I'm driving. Wendy's driving. I am videoing the drive from town to the next house that we're going to send you. The house that Mandy sent you this morning. So. Do you miss this place? So town's gotten busier since you left. There's more tourists here. I was in the port area last night, and Nika Sail and Surf came in and unloaded a bunch of people while we were eating dinner. So, and then a taxi wants to pull right out in front of you. So they were out sailing, and Amanda was on the boat yesterday, not Juliet, and so I asked Amanda how it was, and she goes, we're booked every day almost. So that was good to hear her say that. Yeah. We got the hostel Ricardo's guys manage, the warehouse here, which has got storage bodegas inside it. You can rent different size closets in that warehouse to store stuff or park a vehicle and keep it in there. They've got small rooms, big rooms, like locker size closets, so all kinds of stuff. There's the laboratory if you need to get your blood checked for anything. So, or get your poop checked for parasites. That's where you go. Randy doesn't want to do that.
Or just take parasite meds without sending in your poop.
I prefer not to take meds. I get my poop checked, and then I know if I need anything or not. So, here's this is the Central de Salud. This was the original healthcare clinic here before the hospital opened. They still see patients here, but I don't know what they see, if it's all like prenatal stuff and babies, and the hospital just treats things that are more serious. So I'm not sure what they do at the Central de Salud now versus the hospital. So and then up here on the right is the mechanic Carlos, where you can get your vehicle worked on and fixed up. So this road, one of my friends calls it Suicide Alley because there's always so much traffic on it and people stopped and stuff. This construction on the right is moving right along. So, because yeah, you always have vehicles like pulled over to the side and you got to go out around them. So she calls it Suicide Alley. Been working on the water lines and stuff, so they've got the road torn up a little bit. Look, a bunch of tourists. Perfect candidates for the sailboat. Yeah.
When we went out on the boat last week, all 3 of the catamarans were out that day.
Oh, yeah.
It was crazy.
I don't know if you could hear Randy. She said when they went out last week, all 3 catamarans were busy last week. They were all out on the same day, so. This here on the right is the pumping station for the sewage, because they now put sewage lines in through Las Delicias, which is south of town, and so that's the pumping station. To pump it because it goes up to the next bay north of town, which is Nacascolo, where they have the treatment plant. And this on the left is the Alcaldía, where you pay your taxes and get your sticker for your vehicle and stuff. And the community center here, they have an air-conditioned meeting room in there. They've got like a big court in the middle where you can play basketball or volleyball and stuff. Different events happen there from time to time. top of the hill. That's in Colinas del Miramar. That's El Cielo. It's the condominium towers up there. This valley here is owned by the Holman family with all these big, beautiful trees. When I first moved here, they wanted to make this into a golf course, but there wasn't enough water in town to do that. Now that we have water from the lake, we have plenty of water. Problem is they need investors to make it into a golf course. I don't really care about a full-size golf course, but I think like a driving range, a putting green, a miniature golf course would be fantastic for all the families here. I like golf for me is like playing human fetch. It's like, oh, go get the ball. But I like to smack the crap out of a ball bucket. So especially if you're a little angry about something, it's like it takes out some stress. So here's La Tangera Plaza. There's got the pizza shop in here. This is Ricardo's favorite pizza because their meat lovers pizza is loaded with meat. So got the most meat of any pizza restaurant around. So, this is the sewage pumping station here on the other side of the river before it pumps up and goes north to the Nakascola Bay treatment plant. Store that's pretty popular, a place you can buy stuff if you don't want to come all the way into town. And then up here on the left is another store too, so that gives you two different options if you're when you're out here at the house. If you don't want to come all the way into town and you just need something small, here's the other store. This
like
one,
a loaf of bread,
yeah,
or some snacks for the kids.
Yeah, it makes it convenient, so you don't have to come all the way into town just to get little things. So and as usual, a little construction going on here. This is the entrance into Bavaria Pequeña, which is the little development that was started by two Germans, and then they had a falling out. So now you literally have East Germany and West Germany in there. And right here is the entrance into El Encanto del Sur, the development where you have your current deal on the house and where we're looking at the second house. So as soon as we get through this gate, I will start the video again. Well, I'll just keep going because then I don't have to edit it on YouTube and it'll be faster to get it to you. So
he knows me already.
this guard knows Randy, so he didn't even ask her why. He just opened the gate. So the house we're looking at is right here.
Yep,
There's two finished houses up here, and so it's this one on the corner. So lots of nice landscaping around it. Okay, and here's their parking. So I'll start the video inside.